teams or more has as a outstanding games or more.
Sebia obi be huru obi an obi ahuru obi oboni bia fache na bo money ye
abaze ba nana
money ye ha adwene
abaze ba
Ferikasa is match is difficult.
Yeah, so me say
they say difficult. Hey, na league table say na tie no but ha adwene.
Oh yes.
Oh no muntimi nya sa league table
Sentina there be boss on Sentina last Sunday a ball game we na watara bo afupa no ose ba bi omo da na danger zone. Na omubo game we bia so omo the pressure be to coach ni so
this game one say ade ha adwin so ye panyini ho na nwa kire na bia wo konkola ho fomwa
boss na me hwe Brazil league you know
Santos Okoy Santos ko
munya sa asem na mo enti die
oh etu ye penny
Santos ko ndi asem
boss Dabi has the
money there fair there na say
buy a penny now
the modern one so any no be kwa
minka has
solo has matches
kotokone has ni na no mtutu omo
my has matches
omo mienu ni na mtutu omo ni mo yi omo mienu
has no libi so match
has bebo obo kotokowia obo Nations FC owia no abo Heart of abo Olympics no ko bechim
obo Nations
no ko bechim
me ba bechim your last match
yes.
Okay, so last match them say has beshe ombe mi ombeshe obechim na asaka na
Nations ewa Accra
ombeshe
Nations boss Nations for no adwin bi say
what won my dream na
oh yes last week Kasimengel kan
no I'm saying
or say league na airborne 7 points na separate on Samatex. Oh, but say on
okay, Nations is bohwan.
Nations equal Doma on Adriana Stars. Oh,
so if Nation okay.
Yes.
Until where Adriana 40 saying.
Adriana 46 and our Nations 48.
I think say if Adriana beats Nations.
Dia
Ebema
boss
league ban I say.
Boss permutations no.
Because if Nations will win.
So when we ne crown up pick drop permutations Heart of Lion also obeshe Samatex. Enti e ba so be close points need to 6. So close points need to 6 or believe so for share
Samatex kwa we
across okwa we
Samatex kwa we
against Heart of Lion on Heart of Lion yes
league in there Samatex ajewi
Jomba no ma be boko
you say preparation here coordination
last match no be born home
yes
it's a boss preparation here coordination league in there one jewi Zaka chao
Chale. Emunya isa mo me nko amanane. Ya e kakra ne aba mo.
Asoro ahwa no pe.
Amani nyi kra.
Yeah.
Kotokone has.
I don't know yes ah.
Kotokone has match no.
Na
IC no me mpesa.
Azem ko team is to Otuo history bi say no kasa ma club bi.
Asem we jade okay kan. Ubenya asem.
Club bi on radio so. Meaning Sometymer Radio buy pa.
Me Otuo-Acheampong. Na me radio be to me o.
So okay. Ene bia nipa ni kamentro.
So krom ha no. Ye onipa bibra na anu ya na
omo buy.
Ya hwe omo.
Okay.
Me 1997 I'm kasa radio so.
Okay.
1997 how many years ni?
97 till now
27 years ago.
Yes.
Nam kasa radio so.
About get some we so to it ma we born again man I want ya carry.
Mintin wo bia ba.
Born again.
So Remia, 1997 I'm University of Ghana.
Okay.
Na me supporters PR and as me club PR.
Say bia na
na that me no bia nkasa
na bia open club bia 17 no.
Na that time no bia that time no bia nkasa we radio so ma club na mai.
But in baby obi agina.
Enti reframe.
Boss ade no na me name boss I'm crazy.
Okay, no make say now na Mr. Otuo gina ma club.
Na kwa kasa o.
So the two reps e ba no.
Radio na.
But that time they now unim baby awo.
Ene ya unim baby amo.
Okay.
Obi ani onim baby o.
Okay.
Today I know where I am.
Asa Mr. Otuo pe kokko no.
Me nim dia me pe ba. Baby amo.
This and the one episode.
Me ba me think as me nche a good topic. Say udru baby in life.
Yeah.
Na say unya adofo bebre.
Yes.
We pe wasem. You have to be careful.
Yes.
So I said the be ya. Enu ti na asofo ne ade say amamu nyina asori dem nka say me wo party we na party. O members no.
Uni ma baby o.
Baby o. Ti baby awo na wakoma wo no. Wo na abetie dipa na kasa na wait me a deduction. Baba bi anipa kro de woni trim
ti say me say o kasa nyina say
emu kokko no emu mo ne na yire bede woni trim
no way science man here no
abayenko
boss o sama test dia on fa ho o nkomu o sama test a on fa ho oh last match in this way
do last match na omo
16th
they are 15th and 16th of 15th.
Bayana mostly coronation yana FN decided. FN sometimes me bomb matches ni na Saturday. Me kai medium ade no. Bomb matches ni na Saturday no me wie
sa ba bia.
Say Saturday ni be for.
Na no go for you mu di wan.
But say go for eti anopay yemo special good morning BM na yemo ate emran sanson sa ye konko funkroso na ensemwa edi adencheche ensemwa anopay ebum fumpa ewon ko funkroso no ye de honsem ato anim ensem no edoso na mom de disafata sa wohwe na wotie ena ye de ema kitikiti mam polibi ena ewoma akansio yanom akambu no pa anopay yatu yabuase na yatrenom na fe ya confirm emnom rina ede ama anopay show ne live ewo Facebook page no so Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live respectively nina okwa obehu ewo na washa comment me ba na the boss player atonobuase akenkanina ede ama said say ene said efata we are good to go na godi na yenshase emfi UEFA Europa League final ene ewo Viva Stadium ho aye Dublin and a game nom etoja aye Atlanta ene Bayer 04 Leverkusen and a Ebo na Leverkusen for na enra led by Xabi Alonso womu etrainie na Alonso ne Manton enra ewo training grounds na daje eni poso enti yabeko na yahwe training na enra womu timi aye nom ana yede ato Oyerepa TV no so no na yabeko Xabi Alonso na so ye na fe Alonso nsema odi atuja afa game no nyina yete ho nsem ama na mom eya dwuma ko bia dama ena anopay wo de asia konkon a yere nko phone close nsem no edan wo Bosaba Electricals anopay koho me say dealers in all kinds of light enti a chandelier light corner light, wall light, garden light, bedside lamp, spot light, gate light, ceiling light, mese light, papa nina, okoje, our Bosaba Electricals, Kanya, Yerisuante Ofie, LED flight lights, 150 watts, CCTV cables now pay 100 meters, 200 meters, CCTV camera outdoor, the other one saying, the other them screw holders, per standing fan, brand the Biawaha, orange, brand no biato, afe ceiling fan, air conditioning fan with USB sockets outdoor, gold and answer switches, 12-volt adapters, digital video recorders, all kinds of solar lamps and accessories, original certified cables, 1.5 mm, 2.5 mm, 16 mm, 6 mm, 10 mm, and answer 4 mm, approved by Energy Commission of Ghana. Adum Abusiam Udu Kajetiawa, Yanomo Edi and Shanimu, peace at Wasem, and I'm making a doom Bosaba building Babia Oyerepa TV and Oyerepa FM 10 runabout to Nosuhaya. That is a prison's runabout. Abansuruna Isihono, a home and a Bosaba Plaza. And Tibra na in a Bosamum Amwa na MLP a sophonom Abama light nibi. Now for Manu God to nom say a Branton or Dressy Bruta Manu God. Amunina Ababwa Ama on Saka light nibi 0322 0308 38 0322 0308 38 0536 095 966 from Bosaba Electricals Nidiano and Aya Papa Kode High Sense Amuni Panibi Messi generators outdoor chest freezers air conditioners and answer TV set and open gas cookers washing machines smartphones sound system water dispenser microwaves outdoor blenders and rice cookers kettle iron air fryer nina OGB our high sense amadiano air papa and afi amonsom amadiano and kunzumi light bebe etiano ajibi ewo masu ye 0302 5500000305 550000 na wafre na bibia akoye amonzabi Alonso ete atudwa se ohwe ne plus na nim ne eniama ne plus na eye ewo camper o believe say the ethiopia ni abekoye ete amama na fe amatime lift the ultimate or say ohwe experience afi amatime anya in the Bundesliga amuko unbeaten na season krobia entime ensom ne mom ma amomfa sadia no enfan so mutim say ai yeah de obi anhye yen oyesa man se wan hwe yen na Atlanta ebetime a surprise yen na owie sansem no say ama prepare ye to say Leverkusen kobo game bia sadia omusi prepare no and game no eka ho ama prepare very well for Atlanta omunim de Atlanta ebetime aye omukuta experience manager in the person Jean Piero Gasperini na uko Jeremy Frimpong na suya or say finance the last time and for ama buy for Leverkusen this time around I'm players no e wo didie with a season no say na am first priority ni say am the Bundesliga am team at the Bundesliga German DFB Pokal and afem and na UEFA Europa League final am adwen say am team anya nkruwa ni na Alonso and Central for ebusansa Florian Wirtz fita game no Florian Wirtz betime asia kan na and no chem say Florian Wirtz a key player am buy for Leverkusen into game no are you ready for the game and aye Alonso nsema or the tuja anopay Jonathan Tah a defender am Leverkusen no say afi niam nyina koye at am Leverkusen amani so adu no ba ko ne say and final against Atlanta am lefty crew no and no aye dia am players no am the Bundesliga na we am unbeaten so far am dinina etimi atro match dia am twanim and say homo betimi I am more than the amaya no Granit Xhaka a former Arsenal midfielder and nay or your player am buy for Leverkusen or say this is my second Europa League final na the first final in my life ankoye na area say debiane na unya chance for we waiting for the chance am ready nie enti amrewe I was say otimi agem na fenema koye ati Emmanuel na Jonathan Tah and I need to just say game way a difficult say in your team now otimi ayim Liverpool Ephraim now progressive to finance and yes bia bibi keke penad na ko e na motembo and dina ko finance inti Atlanta a difficult team na oko Atlanta so ya enra amunso atweniye enti anopay on Oyerepa TV NCS best TV station on Oyerepa 100.7 FM na you're live our Facebook page no so Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live inti emra Atlanta boys never be training our Viva Stadium Dublin no nina at Oyerepa TV no so obanya bi etime ahwe Martin Adirun I am midfielder Emma Atlanta and also team bia ni wiase asisa team we de untimi nsane man nye na okam obi atese Leverkusen ye show man ye amako unbeaten afi was preparation amoye na amtiru amukoko say Liverpool no sa preparation and omaye for the finals obo individual players dia wobetimi abo Atlanta amusu players dey at the account eti amusu ready for the game and no ayansema oko Martin Dirun na suya anopay odi etuja na tens of thousands of football fans menoka say amako do double ahead of the final Europa League and I'm in front to a name set and there our Aviva Stadium no yere to him set 12,000 ticket amaton etime awie na Euro Studio so me check na 48,000 ticket and in conclusion amatime aton enti yes prete 48,000 people and them our Aviva Stadium era Europa League final no etuja na Alonso ena edi etuja se standard dafi amatimi asset no eman nkranse se ene against Atlanta nkunimdie ebetimi akọ edi ama wamam Atlanta ya prepare for everything se game that be a penalty are ready baby a game that could be ready and I Jean Piero Gasperini or say Leverkusen no crane say womukuta good players womukuta experienced manager nambom baby a etime esibeba na feye adwuma e wo coaches and players time num nambom anopai mamen fanko Dr. Daoud Hospital Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Helper Hospital and was so called na oji ayarisa debia me kacho say ya deal way say ubenya baby abakwa ebetu ase nya tu ase ye amawa Dr. Daoud Hospital ejoso krapa Old Metro FM building and ya wo okosari asan so a ya ho na deme dan so every afofro say Dr. Daoud Oba ya qualified medical doctors ho ya nurses papa ho ya mfidie ho enti e betwa scan ne jama lab ne ya do be fem na fe ya hu ya de na wo hunam duanom na fe ya da bibidro atime atu ase enti medical diagnosis bra na yen diagnose ya de no na Tuasie, stomach ulcer, transwache, Dr. Daoud Betuasie, afe diabetes stroke, faculty Dr. Daoud Otuasie, low sperm count, Dr. Daoud Ebwa, amasiatimatu, prostate cancer, Dr. Daoud Betuasie, hypertension, the alternate, afe gonorrhea, omanent now so fracture binaba, okwa, ababwa, ama bibia koye hepatitis B for manantemu to draw a ko Dr. Daoud Abafakona suye, syphilis no Tuasie, sexual weakness so there other burn ya 1 minute na besen call faculty Dr. Daoud no more sexually transmitted infections with sisi and ya afe koko awo pa de maza me open telephone awo maza aware besen fia donu ni awo ne ma faculty Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital na ontuase ema 0244 886437 0244 886437 0201 681717 0201 681717 na wafre Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital na anopay yenye coaches and players time live on NCS Best Radio Station live on NCS Best TV Station na by 04 Leverkusen and players no Zabi Alonso HM say am ready for gamer and ambo edi etia Atlanta.
Voll Respekt für Toni, wieder eine clevere Entscheidung, immer in seiner Karriere und zu beenden in der höchsten Moment. So für mich ist die große Respekt. Er hat die Chance, letztes Spiel mit Madrid Champions League Finale und danach mit der Nationalmannschaft. Jonah Wild genießt dieses letzte Spiel aber es ist ein Spieler wichtig von der Generation, von den letzten 10 Jahren, immer in der höchsten Niveau, Hochklasse. Ich habe mit ihm
Eno ayensema oko manager Emma Leverkusen na suya odi etuja that is Alonso na oko Toni Kroos asuya o chechem no chem say Toni Kroos say retire from football no he deserves a lot of respect yemfio na fe yanko Jean Piero Gasperini na suya na okasaye and central for translate here into chi na isema okanyina and say the team no are into finance na niaje are you ready for that huge battle in January?
Indubbiamente ha raggiunto la Champions domenica.
Yes, absolutely. Having mathematically secured Champions League football on Sunday is a further step which allows us to be fully focused on this cup final.
Quindi questo è molto positivo. Il mio sentimento maggiore in questo momento è di attesa.
Very positive.
Nel senso che
I've got a lot of anticipation at this moment in time.
Preparato tutto quello che dovevamo preparare.
We've prepared absolutely everything that we needed to prepare.
Aspettiamo di confrontare.
Na Jonathan Ta a defender Emma by 04 Leverkusen and on say Leverkusen team no am mentality a kosru na sa winning mentality sa on Leverkusen eba edin sa ombelusu game sa winning mentality no a coach Zabi Alonso and a day ase on team.
To be always active, never passive, always want the ball, always in a good position. and always moving, and to be courageous. Yes, never afraid of making mistakes, never afraid of creating, always with courage as a team. First of all, I would say a dedicated team who wants to win, who always gives its best on the pitch, the whole 90.
And see, Yamfa Europa League and see na yanya Juma kakra ewa England boss player reporter coming Sanisa Oko Tottenham Spurs as ya Ant Postecoglou Adeniache Leverkusen Kosonun Odilon Kosonun or a defender Emma Leverkusen Diate HM se oni Leverkusen team komo se Kosonun bekaya afkonom na oja Ivy Kosacho amra na ameya Juma Emma Tottenham Spurs diamete HM se onwieye opesa oton Retalesen di Andrade na oton Retalesen di Andrada obeko for Marcus Rashford from Manchester United enti Retalesen beko na fe Marcus Rashford of Manchester United about Tottenham Spurs. Yesi coach nsema ote atom penimfo anim no enti yema Richarlison di Andrade nko na yanko fa Marcus Rashford eno eye reporter eno if you ever na boss yenwie dia ya teach say okọ Dominic Solanke so aso ya na ni abere ose amumfa Dominic Solanke kan ho ewo Tottenham Spurs ose na ni age Sir Oye Juma ama Tottenham Spurs manfo chemu ena mekoye coach ama Greece sansem nyina no krepia nim yente nsema Ant Postecoglou e dia tudwa.
It's definitely my future. You'll see me in Greece, but it's more likely to be on an island on a sunbed somewhere. So I've got a big challenge here at Spurs, and looking forward to bringing some success here. But I was born in Greece. I very much feel Greek will definitely be there this summer, and like every summer. But as far as coaching goes, I'm happy where I am at the moment. Thank you.
Na onimsa Brighton su coach Roberto De Zerbi say on your coach Emma Brighton biem boss player kan papa en wansem sa do we on your exception bi enya bocha say okọ na Paul Baba and a church mu the next line of action for Brighton and say in some way and a Paul Baba edimaye.
You know, we worked very, very hard over the last couple of years to make the relationship as good as it could be. All good things come to an end. It's been a really good 2 years. Obviously, the first year was spectacular and led us to our highest ever finish in European football. This year has been tougher, partly because...
Thank you so much for making my dreams come true. When I can say a Cole Palmer player, Emma Charles, no say no cranny say yawo asedabi wo ho a yamfa Emma Mauricio Pochettino sense ano na amane da so atim abam na me wo team no cranny do ba bia edin se bon me bobie coach nya gide omi mu abefa me ba Chelsea 22 goals, 11 assists in the league. Afe, Messi as a Premier League Young Player of the Year. South Sudanina, Mete Emma Mauricio Pochettino, Gary Lineker, and HM say Guy Southgate. About Tunofubi, the other catcher, Guy Southgate, and it's a 2024. I want to Jude Bellingham, and a fine season with Real Madrid there. Now, so I'm a Foden Premier League Player of the Season. Omo number 10 position na edu baby na Kevin De Bruyne ni game no mu a Pep Guardiola ni ko ja number 10 ho a ye hu de oye enti eba na sa obabuam ama the three lions of England etime akon ede akonanim Thomas Frank enra nwumre ebeto odwasa Mauricio Pochettino anya manager ema Chelsea biem no among for linke manager to Chelsea said Thomas Frank Krako akoya juma ama Chelsea diamete anopay HM said Thomas Frank akandi ajo bia say ononom aba start 2024-2025 season with Brentford against 17th and a manager at the ama team no na Chelsea say woman a young and talented coach Lavona Xabi Alonso at the Leverkusen Econo some manager be and amo epe uko Spain Marcos Alonso Diate HM say Atletico de Madrid and in a way akoya juma at the Luka Modric say honorary tie say man for say Tony Cruz or say we Euros now we in football no we and no ensema e free na so ye e toka e dwumade so guy bill boss ba kind pa na guy bill ensema ati e toka lazan no kudi dwete boss player no nti guy bill me yanam kaso de mami o guy bill e chem say no kranie ono Jude Bellingham obetima de Ballon d'Or no e wom say Vini ebo good football afi na Jobeka ache Jude ne say so beje Ballon d'Or na e won nsem adentia o say yebo Euro 2024 Euro 2024 de oba ne say obeboa na England etime ade Euro 2024 na Madrid the Champions League na Ballon d'Or no eye wodia eno eye reporter if you boss Kylian Mbappe onko Olympics no reporter say Fiorentino Perez ewo Paris Prempren na eye FIFA event eno koye woni Emmanuel Macron French president Asia edi nkomo e be start season no somewhere August na August no I say boy no ofi Euro 2024 na or join a club no be pre-season before the start of La Liga e ba na sa oko Olympics no asa ko Euro 2024 obebere nti Michel akoda no hima no enko Euro no yankomo wadi no kokoma anopay ye de aba nti that bia obete se manfo chemu na Mbappe enko Olympics ya kana ha e de acho miwa Ashraf Hakimi Paris Saint-Germain for amana permission say onko na fe onkonkobo Olympics no Emma Morocco. Benjamin Sesko say obe decide in the future before the start of Euro 2024. So boss a fine striker. Come on fan when Benjamin Sesko. Say ko betima ye adwuma na mamu. Oh yeah, so obe goes we are.
Our target next year
you need someone
is to at least get to the finals of the Champions League.
Boss me pacho asem we utaka.
What the target?
Boss, metiase.
What the target?
Metiase, ba me boss.
The target of Arsenal next season.
Ba me srew.
So about Champions League do quarter finals.
What if you first when
so our target is to get to at least the final.
Boss me that's
and then to win the Premier League.
Boss
and just need to play bia or to player. With me am
20 goals.
Up the Champions League and now about finals.
Yes.
And now the Premier League. And the says could save one for no.
20 goals for the 20 goals for the Premier League.
Yeah, 20 goals.
Also obi at least. Of us obi at least 20 goals for.
20 goals.
Na boss say Arsenal
obia striker because say only Man City na go fight for Premier League and striker and Haaland. And you to striker also to the at least on Haaland krana on ne bebo so kakra.
And boss
say o ko Champions League also pay players omni Madrid tijina so omunya omutimi na omudi achiem asema ye kan no enye se Benjamin Sesko we are na bobo ni din sa players na
boss
you want be some qualify for
my Benjamin Sesko din say Arsenal fa no mabo Ole Watkins din say Arsenal fa no mabo Alexander Isak din say Arsenal fa no these three strikers this
our experience
strikers
from the Spanish league to here
strikers mean say obi a obeka Arsenal ni mo no bia Arsenal will be
apart from
the team to beat
about
this
Isak no omo makani na omo qualify
of one minute me boss our players we din Arsenal
okay
midfielders no crazy
Isak
midfielders nation
Tino
nti say unya na
yentio omo mo pe top 4 abo no omo didi 8 after me on ba 4 no omo ma go to Benjamin Sesko ba what the second how the Benjamin Sesko go this same biem say second ya di mienu we don't want to be second again
yes is o Samates ndi
Samates o my adi o one day I will just me pese me ye interview bi o Samates na one on one
okay
me ye wi a then we will understand the story of Samates.
Okay.
Almost story, no. A trogu papers once and nothing happened by chance. Say, Tino say ubi ya diena or successful. My fan say a bakwa.
Yeah.
Almost the two crafters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Almost general home and they are executing it.
Yeah.
And be free say unso be na mo.
Because we can omo Premier Man omo league ya mo
from the say a target. Nana me catch ba ba. First was to get to the Premier League.
Yeah.
Okay. What do Premier League? What do you do? So last season, Bobby.
Yeah, the Umbo Premier League. The second season
in the Premier League. The first season based on the Omu and so say league equal.
Yeah,
for instance, Bia if we get 90% of home wins.
Good.
Ebe my points say ye kwa away a yetimi draw bear 4 near shebe 5 beer near lusu di akaka we will get this points that could make us the league. So it is planned.
More plan it
And normally so I have a great deal of respect for them.
Only Mr. Akamu doing come last season, no me last season.
Na then as you say also was Sometymer.
Me pay mo de na asem. O last season me kan yo. But me can say when last season come by. Boss me come na me kan yo. Am project na fe.
Electroland showroom. E ba chaw unya nko ho a. Ya je break akra na ko ho san se medical ka so no credit a kyerɛw. Se enyema no sika ho odin ti to de beche e de ama wo. Ofiri ho a na okope kwabra rice ni bia di ama nyema aye kama. Abe Herbal Clinic ono so de makan ho asem saso na Franco Trading Enterprise bon power specialist ni nyina no aye kama. Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste nyema jejina abrane na no kwakomo no aye bills micro credit bills and also aye kama intino yemna na fei min kanya mapai emfanchira obra ututu mirika na watumi akohama nyema aye kama intino sadia jepros no princess na esidankwa happy birthday enkonfama no na just princess na esidankwa bo adere fa die ko yanim na de tene say electoral Ghana ela veka wasam ede a chewo say de medical cassette ne pros no ye kra media TCL Nasco Bronze and make a wasam mo Samsung no muntumika na fe monko enko jema nyama enti enye kama uti via yeketua kopeka sie ni bi u fridge no so emonyuno a na okopa bi o gas stove no we are den just so yes kakra efa wom de ma fie asetena eyede electrical appliances ne de miminim ne sa ne bronze ne kama ne nyama no so se toade ne nhwam bi emfiri so ye no achi no ne ache wachade amunamunum ho a ye kokase road no na chese Guinness Junction sanso and top high level familia no munso anie santa say allied oil channel so obabo wmiansa no bo electrolandgh.com number ne 0543 554949 0543 554949 no wadru Electroland yes showroom akonya nyema pay bi etimeto hwese wako Electroland na ne brands ye kama wonya bi na wonu amaduane a obehia kwabran rice wode mopa egu adepam na wonu awurade nyame agaba koku a utimu say yes kwabran rice ne de Ghana fo nyina dia ye boye ne mana kire watotontontontontom masa sans ni test ne kra no echen bibia akra no dia ne nyinimu ye fe panyini din so a amatumu say yes ne ho asisi ne ho so medical culture food and drugs board e stamp na tim so mo amoton no mo de hiame boto na mo koton a ye to ne tententententententem ntiana wo firi oboase wo firi babia wo firi bia waba wo se krom wo wan kran babia wo show Oyerepa TV pomodim so be pe kwabra rice ne bia to akofie weekend yi wona mo afra ne dia wan hwa untimi ntom bia fancy fie obiem anu ntisha ne so se wo ko supermarket provision shop bia mo bia no a wo se kwabra rice eno ene ne ewu hia abe Herbal Clinic yadru tana so apatapa New Side Junction ene eye ukwada wotena ase no so no num ene osore Monday to Friday 5 to 7 p.m. na chese waji atwa me kanesa yade no wone nkae no asesa ni nyina na mmom die hu ne die ekopiem awotana so apatapa New Side Junction se twere pa na wo man fans da bi obetu ase e de amaw mo aseka se adokoro mo me kanesa na chese e ba be wie se wawo wo se akra ne yensuo ba wo ba mo bu nya na apasa okoto no twene emfa enu nti jai se de be ye ne anche wo no emasa num guasie nto obetin na kwa be ho no hwe no ama bofa nantie mu atimi aye kama nyinsa no wusuo se bebubu yanko na afi won hwen hepatitis B ebesia control kwan onsampodi na watwe ne de atoso e de ama be ma no fon na airphone ya de ne doso de hu ye ko abe Herbal Clinic Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 050 646 02 08 na wadru tanaso apatapa New Side Junction Franco Trading Enterprise Nokia phones no Samsung iPhones no ne dia no eche papa ne ho dene na me ka na sa mentumi nko enya smart TVs no me pa chow eyeta de 2 to 55 inch we aso ye tabletop fridge no so ye ho no bia ebeto ne de ne air condition no me say bomodem na ko ho no mo sanse o hwe sports office die ya they say had this control ya eno ne ye kwaje brand new ne de abeboy office wo na afei aboy nyunu na madam ho no atima ye nika say no eye Franco air conditioning bia ene ekoto ede abebo ho no mo me ka ne sa na ye 1.5 2.0 HP 2.5 HP CCTV cameras no asoro ho behia bio adwuma no mu na menyinam so efie ho no obehia bi ede akọ monitor video anytime anywhere me ka ne sa na just me kai wo se eye jabaju nkrabata no baako e ho no mo amukọ challenge bishop YFM ho no baako so na ho no adum old melcom kofo clinic new kajetia ho nyina no Franco enwuma ye ni bi etimi e ho ya mpeke number no wo Google fa de nei mede ma wo no na frɛ no na ne nhwemom 0245 316969 0245 316969 Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Power Specialist Herbal Hospital yema mi akoso duwe ya wodie adru Kumase Feyase Lake Bosomtu Road opposite Jasbro Filling Station mese enkranfo no mo kokwa benya pokuasi ACP Mill Road takrade for Anaji Estate one primary school no na eben hepatitis B wakona nim A B C D and E wotu ase menka so so no mesu wotu ase prostate ma dun sosem enkoye bo na akonya ya konhye bi na akobo ye na ne nyina mu nsoro ba bia frichi a ye bekona so ye yade bi edokoro wote se wo kidney wo kompono na afi ete abesu no so so pesa wo so tia ma me wo aduro brutant branches a me de ma wo Ghana ha nyina no bomode na hia yen ne nyu de no emfiri ho emfama eno achi ye nura e wodwa so a utobi na onomu a ekon ya de fide ma bo no ebi Herbatin herbal mixture and powder immune system supporter jirika jiri herbal mixture wo ba eto afakoma kunu mema nkwa na enom ema mu ginam na so edi mensam ye edo ya herbal malamesen so ebetu atridi na se na afi honam ya no yidi afiri ho mo bowa efiri mkokoso yes na chese obehia cough care herbal mixture ne kwakra mu no eyedo ya herbal tonic ebema onum atimi atoso ebra hunhia blue kios bia no misty herbal ewomrom apidank emrom fedimens kewo dani herbal ewomrom Colinac Ashtown Angelos Addition Market Tabia herbal ewo Addition Market Adia ewo Donkek ne yeko Mediheb ewo Zongo Police Station Icon Pharmacy ewo Dr. Mensa 0244 544422 na wadru Power Specialist Herbal Hospital na chese ahwode no atumi aba de aditwiri yese ma yese pai fite no Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste hwehwemu no chese na ahwode no times 10 stronger na be hia se e be hwehwemu akoyanim nye hu so da bi sa proforad no kwanom de agumu no masa ya dimu ne no nko ni nyinam no ye wo macro calcium ingredients ni nyina no ye de afra so wo se na nya ne fite ewura dodom ho a enyu nkonkonene no engugu abonten na afei enkanso a efuro no mu ba no enya kama kaka bia nso emeyew wo pe 175 big family pack na ebi wo ho 120 Jakwa Park 65 12 sachet no eno nso bi wo ho Ghana Dental at stamp na sa da Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste every smile matters bills micro credit omaboa ama pressure down kofo no eswate kazesei wo dwendwene efie be na me wo na asase be na me wa medi kopa bosia enade wo se free 1500 echo obetuma aje untususu ho a ye de ma unsave ho a ye de ma de ohia eye Ghana card me say de ohia Ghana card enti bomodin say adwuma no obi die konkan na wani ka chiri mu a me pa twa ne ba bia no afa won fa obi a ho bomodin akọ bills micro credit ho eno akọ adwuma no kọ nanim amanyema aye kama enti ohia number no CCA ewo 0302 200 390 0302 200 390 0596 920 833 nano so enyama atumi aye kamanti legend atrasi die
Tino
kofiza kitu so ha
okay no asem hwemu kire se enya no krese mo coach no Ten Hag aye na hwe
asa
mo nyina ehye o ma hye o mo pe
any akwan be yade
obi an
ne obasa be hwe wa hakra yes I
no kra team e wo form
kakra yes
pe dia asema ban say so we league table na na e ma show Ghana league table no
Ghana de no
so we am show
and about the atoso no
because mo jokotoko ni ha say e ne bre
40-38
and Nancy so am say I ended draw sin o mo jokotoko slightly as saying has
baba yara na okay
both
okay
but a lot of them are ending in draws and I'm the draw has been the most likely result in recent times but over league table now even a draw has papa and a has social it puts Kotoko in a very difficult situation. So what I say? Se Kotoko remaining 40 after week ne di enim no a enye papa kese because they come against a great Olympic side almost so eda zone no bi Dreams FC it looks like the number of matches almost won into no they may get out of that area. Heart of Lions given their fixtures may also get out of it. And they see the Olympics Bofwakwa and Real Tamale United. Now, say Olympics, one game to play. Okay, so Yem Fan said they win that game against Dreams, and I have told people say it's a win for them that game.
For Olympics,
yeah, for Olympics,
okay.
Yeah. Olympics will beat Dreams. Yeah, I'm marking it, baby.
Good.
So that win put Olympics 36 points.
Good.
So what I say, Olympics moves to 36. Now, if Hearts of Oak should lose, they remain 38. Olympics share from 36, now they go to 39. Now, Omo ya chance abi uram. What is that? Mumuwe ni you. You be say ya we you might create awareness kakra. Say be obi abe bibi. Because me sure because I know and me sure so Olympics will beat Dreams. That
and they're definitely a see.
So they move to 30.
For example, Dreams plays today against Legon Cities. They win a normal score 38. And he said Dreams a winner against Cities and Oko 38 points. This weekend Oko Bebianu Gold Stars. Dreams.
Gold Stars was then.
Gold Stars 40 points.
I'm also 11.
So only 40. So Dreams will be going to Bebianu with 38 points.
Game near draw.
So Dreams will be going there with 38 points.
And in Brabant League no more.
So eti ofri be ni ba ya no babo Olympics midweek.
Me ka oni nyina ehia me kase. Ehia de ehia me kase. Ehia me
ne se.
Se Kotoko 4.
Oh Debbie, okay, Debbie. Debbie enti Dreams by the time omo Olympics no. No more be say 40 something points because omo free omo be any mbo. No, let's assume say be any asho mo a 38 points. The next game against Karela home.
Dreams next game.
Yes. So they beat Karela and go to 41 assuming they've lost
baby any.
Baby any. So by the time I'm about Olympics no. Now someone lose baby any no 41 points.
The Dreams in gas na ye kan. Who's an anime ka say has in count. But say has kwesiada Kotoko fo muntio. Say kwesiada Tino, asama modidi agro no muwe o. Has remaining 38. Has next game against Olympics o.
That be Mono Nations now.
Accra. Some can say 6 points be or and I know has will get. Nations and Bichim. Bichim last match. And our Nations then.
6 down.
Yes, but 6 no do 44. And 44 may not be enough in this league for survival. Timbacho has so many room who question. Kotoko su jina 40 enye.
almost split here.
Hey, that be 40. What? Kotoko is not 40 yet.
Obi anya ba ko so enye.
About 41-39. Na nkofo yi obi ani mo madwene mu de. Obi ani obi ni wo. We have a big game on Sunday. I'm say it may go for the biggest in recent times. Match na kwesi ada Kotoko ni ase.
Based on say
situation.
Yeah, say team that
whoever has a vote should win. They move to 41 no more san Kotoko. Enti obetra ho amna be san ho aka wa ko wuram. Ana say as o meko 41 oti. Ombenya na so me san Kotoko ho. Na at this stage e mo bi san ho. Ana say Kotoko so be ebe move to 43. Na omeja house for 38 ho. Omo anenim. At this stage James omo anenim. Yeah, wa haye. That's all I say ho no.
Yeah.
Yeah, some gase. We have fixtures now. My Bofwakwa looks to be in difficult situation. We have said the Adena na. Bofu
this year 45 and you can't survive with 45 this year.
No, me some calculations is here say.
No,
45 may not be enough.
You can't
the why very safe should be 46. 46 there you are fine.
Yeah, 45 you can survive because the entire Oshe Lions are now we calculation and you only business number show. You look at Lions.
His Lions was saying 35 and more 4 matches to play. And omono pemu 45 may help. Omunyamu 3 wins. Omunyamu 3 wins and ombeko. Omunyamu 2 wins. 2 debut out of Lions they need out of Lions they need 3 wins at least though. They need at least 3 wins.
Or 30 cents this year.
35
plus 9 you're saying.
44.
So
3 wins and don't call 44 no.
3 wins no. So they win their next 3 games they win on good 44.
How many Samatex then who next game?
Mediama and Legon Cities.
Mediama wo he.
E watakwa.
Hey.
No, they win. No more match Legon Cities. No more 44.
Last game near one.
Baby ebe hu ama mo so nyehu omo last game omo ko bechim sorry brekum omo ni Chelsea. And you know how brekum is. Come there. Okay. Come there.
Na league no more dey. League na esro nya dey se form. Yankwa league na ya na ase dey chen form ye be wi a. What said ye be ase dey chen form. Okay. So I to the Mzo mo dwene mo.
No.
Bofu akwata no so. E dey na be ma bofu so atimi anya 40. So bofu to get 45, they need to win 4 games na aka no.
Which
bofu so case na ya difficult. Aye.
No, it's difficult.
Aye, it looks like bofu may also.
No, it's difficult.
Because they need 4 wins to get 45, which is the benchmark now. So what's about for 4 ni nyina?
Omo
45.
Omo 2 away games, 2 home games.
They will need to win.
They are the only side yet to win away game this season.
Yeah.
So they are the only team in the Premier League yet to win away game. And say Mabo for the near more difficult because say also we knew 4 home games, including 2 away games. Now away game no or Legon Cities. Na wako Brekum Chelsea. And think Chelsea the encounter nya ebia but
4 out of 4 but for Akwa very difficult.
No,
at this stage. So it looks like we may not see Bofakwa in the league next season. We may not. Okay, so now Ebeba be great Olympics and Lions. If Asvok should lose on Sunday, on Beba be Casa contest no. Olympics, Lions, House of Folk, one of them joining because Karela omunya win against Oyerepa, they moved to 40. Zach Karela so much as Aka there.
Karela.
There we Karela of 37. Omu no more 40. Now Aka 3. They also need 2 more wins. Same way the next games. Interesting.
Karela. So Obon Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong dreams.
in Shuatrema we are Oko dreams.
Likely you can win that. You can lose that game.
Namu dreams no. They can dreams no so 35.
No, this is better no.
Okay.
This is better no. So some much this is better in case of we will lose or baby any some much this is better for 41 no.
Okay. So Karela will move to do.
No, I want some at home.
What some matters way?
Okay.
Na
share.
Okay. Not last match no kwai.
No comedy ma.
Hey. Karela su omo. They are in. Because I see them winning.
Omo winning you be omo say 40.
About 43 o be wom. Sami mamu ni Karela mfrim. Omo kan asem no ho. Karela obe win 3. What's the matches near there?
The last game near Mediama.
Takwa last day. You really know. Takwa. Karela can't say no. Karela so can be. Hearts of folk. Meet my back after Sunday. Interesting. Okay. TM's here train weekend matches. Monday we may be able to do quite concise assessment of Nina. Zach. Yeah, quite. You will be fine there.
Yeah, James Utuna also a Abrabum Boko there.
Abrabum, dear, ye. Abrabum, the problem, dear man. Ayana Nancy, never my drink a crack.
Sound.
I never my drink a crown say, ya to Ukojum, wow, and now Ayana a run echo. I mean, you couldn't drum the Missy watch it. Yeah, Kujum, the Jumaiding. Sound. Madam Kujum, maybe there's a for my ding. For my ding. Jumaiding. Nano, minim said 9 improve one year to tomatoes me as 20 cities. Jane so much mama 4 be 20. And just say, is it a more pija. Now I'm saying na open board ya body friend a top board here. A break a credit no. Na emududu no. Yeah. Timid me and Sandy 20. Na me no ba say. Is a body me and Sako 20. So pesa la me afidi am say hey emu ayedin kakra. Na mu
Manchester 20 3 months ni. Muku once ni mafi.
Na boko na to what pure water creton I get to so ko juma che and me kwa me dey na ye
some the ones na boko we obuso ga do me
na 2 cities be so say some mo no so na cities we be manage na go to boko 1 city say because go ran vaka your man ne boko so ni wa na ayi me be if you know say them say tilapia no better so somebody else can fall line no there be me nam no they say me hwe mu na no me dey asuo hu nam na replace ya patre okay they say menya ma me bia o no answer was titi labia first na we me no anu no one they say nkura na do so menya ma me bia adon be ko asuo hu no makoyi no apatre no e bi otimi de bia be yi no kenten no bia mienu ni alodu as a good fridge and a corner cracker. Mom, any good living. There is good living. Men penny be don't say men am na simple. Nti me maduane die no e ba kupo. Kakra bi. Aha me fufu tilapia sa. We am benyi. Aha je say aba fufu ne tilapia e apata. Emu ayedin kakra. So to for den na de amana ayedin ne say sometimes so no. Menim de me feel say at a point I say nya a price control unit. Yes. Ewo memoir because sometimes okohwe ayi ade bi ne boa me so to mo odwa so de gi a enti obi ha go visit or not so wife are complaining about the cost of tilapia na so obi onu ni ha obi ha go you know oba hwehwe me okay oh enti me feel say nya price control unit because any pani be so exaggerate na dey wan say so omu okuo so omu odie o obo hu se mekofo okwa asaf marketer meko onambo for exports mekofo obo se ko asaf marketer ebo e de meko beje no okwa tonsu dwoma obo say the same thing it won't be fair tonsu dwom so beto no asaf market because ebo ni nyina aso matikuo eno mo ye sa anwoma no
yet ase say ne wi ase ba bia yedin but Ghana had dem zoto ebona no den
ye be bibia
yeah ebona no den oba so be me office na metu bofa ko for masem ne me ya na metu nyum se ase akwa se ne boye ne krum nim se na busuani no o kai reka jiman etutu America ko jiman so wa brabo imo eso nsem nyina nyame asem awo batampa
I don't know ba mu be de
na bofa kwa yesterday league no mo da soro yesterday league ki na bofa kwa da soro abede ye ko wie league amona mo wie nyum na de pa jazo mo tutu America ko jomo
na planning no form planning no form
oh me ka se bi alaje ndo ka kire me me kai pa da o mo ye Frimpong so sacking offer na zo ba ko relegation
Omo nya abutre ena ade amahu say jibo these days no nipa be break take decision e na ha adwuno ena be ma teams na individuals take decision no akosro no democracy na mu
enyama
e so say sa hwebi mu
enyama
democracy we coming pre now we are coming pre na umbo fa kwa be start here coach na madam for coach here fancy they are not different
na akwa bi kan no
no different point here juma
o be come Castro
and yeah okay maybe they osunya am say pay worry be Castro by na the challenges they were having nature say we are say already no on the entire go for you coach and no other assistant abano.
Yeah.
And I think Ghana should begin to do that.
The teams no more play.
Number wa ko obe
and I won't say ha no. The then say obi your assistant na mtutu ye pamo a na okobia. Ono nko tena fie nko num so twon po. So tell me that. Aha, nti say the omo no abofo no system ni sitie no. Anyhow mo system mo contract no. So na me check. Aya na se ka se coach bi ni ne team a to se yi o madi se kima unless BBC omo nyina omo tifie
that's right ampa
onya adwuma
no ne ko
omo ne ko aha ba ya ha ne kom nti na
ba say the idea mo
na ma na yeden nti ya se coaches bebre kura license a adwuma kura omo nya binye se na se na me ka IP story ni chewo wa unu aketo IP
na me check the entire license A omunye biem almost there are a lot of license A coaches omunye adwuma
because in structure ye ni un say
ebrebe nipa be 300 tifie
last time I catch say
za ko yi aka mo
offer by UEFA coaching badge yina country wo coaches by Italy amukra the pro license no okay in the Italian Serie A the omuye ni any other leagues no because omo a lot of coaches abebe na anya adwuma nye no yemfam na ye from Ghana Premier League ye bo season na we coach ni pamoa example Frimpong Manson anka bofakwa eyi Frimpong Manson edi no on team coach team sa season nim
this is the foforo na
this is the foforo ba ti foforo na be kwa ba na ye omo mutifie na ye hye season as no omo anya adwuma anye no
na obi a mempe obi a na be
Dabi emra ya sha to no say at least e be ma eyinum ago kakra manfo so benya adwuma ye etika Frimpong Manson ntimi nko Gold Stars this a Gold Stars ko pe coach a yesterday season so pe Italian na yesterday season no nka season no
ba no say ma coaching power no ko form
say
nanze team ni zo yi wa wo
eno na ba ma wo coach eno na ba ma wo coach so wa yere wo ho eto mo yere mo ne kam
coaches na djuma mo jani bibia na aye disagree enra just after a meeting with Pochettino on say transfer so
yeah so be so nya say
I need this I need no you have exhausted the budget make do with this and yes how pa ma we nko ma we mra then different directions okay let's issue a statement mutual termination obi anko no baby
so we say next season pressure baba no so
enti anyway Zach yanko ya wie ni nyina yen kana ofo asem mo yam na Zach na ko dum so anu maka dem ba yam ka Zach ni ti
asama baby a woni na na me sa baby a woni jibodi wie ya oni mi say o hwe na wo ka about to ball in Pochettino they think say they have to be able to meet the is it profitability and sustainability emrana yawo England no
open teams now profitability and sustainability, you know, like a threat of Chelsea podium with the money. In order to be able to beat that, you know, the thing say Osomuton Chaluba. Gallagher, who is one of the best players this season, Osomuton.
How many Osomuton?
Todd Bowley.
I don't ever say player.
Say Omono, they want to beat any no more. Sustainability and then
Waboboni in Ebino now ton.
Say some player.
Market.
Aha,
now one a Gallagher.
Teams want him.
Manchester United.
No, teams want him.
Come in team or Gallagher.
Yeah, they will be teams that want him. Omo they think say Chaluba and Gallagher esomoko. But the truth is me a coach, team na me coach, you know. Because centre backs you know do baby no. Chaluba na beji omo. See, we say omo form pick na Chaluba because by their shilling ne the size ne dia mba nyina no amfa. But the honest fee say omo project no a long term project. Look at the centre backs they have without Chaluba and Silva. Omo Fofana, Disasi, Colwell, Badiashile, and omo 4 young centre backs are. They think say they are good enough to play the season, and you can say Chaluba.
Do you feel Brighton there?
Kukurera. And Colwell no.
Winning no. English no.
Yes. It obviously say omo 4 strong centre backs are without Chaluba. They are good enough. But the manager thinks say amongst them, Chaluba has proven say.
Ghana coaches no muntio. Ghana coaches.
No. Coach in the fee say.
Economics idea football.
Yes. Coach in the fee say Chaluba no. Amongst them, he's the most experienced in the league. Wabwa chekakra. And going forward, send a season webe and they on the bench. You need such character in your team. Almost there be. Oba Gallagher. Gallagher situation no. Almost say 1. Almost 2 strong defensive midfielders in Caicedo and Lavia. Omunya young kwara. Ada
Lavia born Wabobi.
So by no prior. Until that next season there he'll be okay. Other position we say Omu Enzo Chukwuemeka Ugochukwu Caicedo Casade that Italian international no. So this bare 6 young guys you know. With that calendar they think say they should be good enough to play. Eti Omu no hwe profit and sustainability situation here. Yeah. Manager also share on also interest. Say I want to also win something. And the others are telling you say no be upasa but we think say these young guys who manage mu here you can win something with them because ya nya sa e be boka am akote point send Everton mo from you know. Eti ya transe menti ase say na my menti ase na sa dia.
Sell those who are surplus. Enya omo ejina team no mo. What I said, Kalagai in their last 10-15 years, he has always been playing and he's one of their best players. Now, Brighton,
after spending over 100 million on Enzo, Lavia. After says can I and you will be ampeno. No, say ungo player and they were to Enzo.
Like some to 40 million.
Yeah, what got to Enzo 120 million euros. Okay, what about 1 full season? 1.5. Then find 1.5. Then also Kwakoton Enzo. Okwakoton Enzo. A club do say ne betria sa 120 no.
So more sustainability of this system.
That was so this is the because based on how almost signed a Enzo contract no. They paid 60 million cash to Benfica and almost spread the account for 4 years. 4 years no must spread. So I got 60 million and not just Benfica for new music. It's in their books. A baby negative the Chelsea. If so, Gallagher the anticipate be am because he's our youth team product. It already a toner. A Bobby a benya bia na ye moka. Chaluba a Chelsea youth team product. Ono yan first ka bia nkwa ngoto. It is here got 20-30 million pounds. A profit to the club. But you got Enzo Fernandez 60 million. Club naboka.
So the conflict here is that the coach things that these are the players are also.
And the club also feels financially they should be stable.
But I need to compete.
And also feels players no bet me they compete.
So that's the result.
And also bet me they compete.
Chelsea has gone through a lot season way. Now, Gallagher Muya no dia bomb dia nyasa Europa Sporty. Now you take away Gallagher, you want him to build a team around another player, and that will take time. So as a coach, Onusufu say, I feel I made you be Baba said the Gallagher I am and met him in here 6-7 weeks. Now me sad that told you. So therefore I leave. Munya mutim. No go for there. Obama ton Gallagher. You product remember.
It's a non Zutu working with clubs are or more sporting directors in this man when they are taking sporting decisions are or consider the bakope. A lot of factors enable. And to your coach now to me working within this setup.
Yeah.
A bed in set club and because it was na juma.
Okay, so to make it simple, no, this is the order of the day. It happens everywhere. This company. Yeah. It's everywhere. Yeah. Even in the academia, there are a lot of answers and go for you about that. This is a good question. You might say, students of coaching in football, how would you handle this? Yeah. Say what you say. Yeah. And it happens with radio stations. Yeah. The Disikeba. And the Embassy Kama. Yeah. The Bema Menya listeners. And the Menya listeners, but you get the money. Yeah. So, Omaka Phobia no better say Galaganko.
Yeah. So, what was happening? They are almost some pair now. They want a young coach. Also, young one or no, dear. Shankla, we know. He work with them to
Galaganso Yakolana.
No, almost coach.
Almost now, in terms of young players, said these are also young players.
No, so almost said they'll bring a young coach who understands how they we are going to build. Who's Todd Boyle, he thinks he's doing a long-term project.
But long-term project in football, long-term projects are the sustainability lies in where you place. But baby, I'll be Dino. And about long-term projects.
Based on the analysis. One time I say Chelsea Chelsea Man Union all or nothing. That Arsenal video. What they believe in is and no more pennies on best Pochettino. But Pochettino ne feel say the demand of the club. Obey here no maybe a bit amana compete or meet the demand of the club. Chelsea also on the other side feel say see Gallagher, ye Chaloba, Edo free Chelsea near Cotom near Ska. And yes, our players in you and the match Chelsea into me right top home. Yeah. And then competing for Premier League title. Because already no, see if I Chelsea me for that. Or more this Nigerian French born Ugochukwu. Or more the other one which Chukwuemeka, or more from Aston Villa. Or more Enzo Fernandez. Or more Caicedo. Lavia, and at least Omanya Babe 5 midfielders. And a Casade. Casade quite another player they will sell because they want to at least recruit some of the money recently no more spending. It's at least Omanya Babe 5-6 players they can occupy 2 positions in the midfield, the number 6 and the number 8. Even though no be an bit about that position. But what Caicedo or Lavia, Omo no bet me about more. Then Enzo as the number 8. Chukwuemeka bet me about. Yenyi Kasade film the other Nigerian born Ogechukwu everything about that position okay season ni be wie no Kopama ebe mu like an central attacking midfielder say what the mention so he can occupy the number 10 position. You shouldn't forget say omo Mikhail Modric Albebo from the left side of the attack omo players now omo babeto omo diska kesi abeto omo ne de se enye cap no mo kwaje amoma omo nkwate so mo ka wo
no so omo develop nti omo hia time
yes omo nko mo ka
wo
said no mo feel say I develop omo nti omo mo boka
eba omo feel say e too early to judge them ebi to na nkoto Mikhail Modric 100 million no be ball one season usibu me kwa
season I think nanka what was it Pochettino was seeking is assurance from the management no what I say because yes you want to achieve but they also feel they are thinking about long-term prospect and for that omo epese players omo flow do omo ko omo jeska it is a advertisement so maybe you coach so players are bobodi Enzo and them any Gallagher the difference no we so to kitwe bi just a season no be a picking from kakra it's not something like permanently they've been there omo the kuta team no then Cheloba ebe emulator and Karaganso from no picky later. But so the value of Enzo and them now. At any point on Karagajinawa, you be choose Enzo
transfer market
because of what Anka Osiki much more assurance from them. So of course you are doing this. We are hoping to allow you to continue. Ebia position not necessarily Kokoji League.
It's a big club.
Supporters no, Ebia make it to the top 4.
No, but the supporters
not necessarily.
The supporters will not agree.
Of course, but at the end of the day, the management take decisions as the owners. We're clearly Chelsea and Manchester United.
Yeah.
Sure. Open our table, car free, and a speed. Clearly, we be league in the Chelsea form. Only how start here. Indication say Chelsea team no could come good next season. Manchester United. Just look at them. Assurance. At an objective striker, so at objective position. Now Manchester United they did last time, right? Now baby no more form lately air court. Now Chelsea on the buy. You see the point? Chelsea team Nanka me free say. Nanka say Pochettino calm down kakra. Now what it almost can I say? Because the uncle tell Romania. So that's the ability rules no every woman. And the team will suffer.
They also have problem with Pochettino's style of play. Problem with Pochettino.
Who's a man for no man in the meeting
even before this meeting, there were rumors that Chelsea are contacting certain coaches. They want those coaches for this season. But I can say Chelsea feel say every single game on Bobi and they should control the game.
I don't really like it.
Like it.
He's another coach. We need to encourage him. Under 17, he's working. He's giving us something. One of the coaches amazing.
How he arranged the team. A first to arrange the team defensively. Chelsea owners no problem with Pochettino. It's the end of the acquire any them to. It is a what try you to you so. It's ya set him another ho. See Pamona based on the clauses within his contract. Remember it's difficult because baby financially ya someone ya to here. It's acquire a kurane
administration and management.
Chelsea problem near owners.
And you owners.
No man have problem. I'm buy in the market no one tells into the and they want a means to balance their books.
And then
but as against boy at Chelsea
no,
spending over 100 million on Enzo, he's not worth it.
And they said
that was his price.
Enzo now cano. Real Madrid had offered Benfica 100 million euros. Real Madrid had offered Benfica 100 million euros. Liverpool went with 95.
Almost 100.
It's what you want to mean, Kase. Caicedo. So they have the economy 10 at 2.
Look at Mikael Modric.
Mikael Modric, Arsenal offer say. The difference between Chelsea offer and Arsenal offer was £5 million. It is Arsenal the turn and Kabaka said Diabuno. Sometimes they set up you move in. I don't know make Manchester someone say. So what's your Manchester almost sporting project now? Their biggest problem, they say, one, the club need a philosophy. Say, this is Manchester United. This is how we want to play. When you coach, you say, "Faomo." Mizoto, Okofa Louis Van Gaal. Echinano Apamano. Then your next coach after Louis Van Gaal, Jose Mourinho. Style of play, how they coach their players, different. Then no move from Mourinho. No Okofa Olegano Solskjaer. It's a banner because it's season as a course or not here from. Move from social, no go for Rafranik.
No, who confuse players no cry.
So what did they mention? I say, they don't have a clear sporting project. This is how Manchester United want to play. Liverpool there no near can once. Liverpool say they want a coach or fitting into the club star. No matter a din or this is a clear, yes, this is a clear philosophy of a football club. Yeah, but Manchester then the enters her. It's over. What I'm trying to say is say Chelsea are 7 years cano.
Or say the owners were in a hurry.
They started the project.
Also, the anybody back on quattering kakra. With the boom.
No, they were buying without a pattern.
That is true.
Chelsea's big.
Chelsea's
Palmer was clearly something else. Pochettino wanted Cole Palmer. Chelsea were buying without a structure. They were buying without a pattern.
Palmer than Pochettino.
Maybe. No, maybe. They were buying without a pattern because look at how Chelsea were signing players. You were even wondering what kind of system that Chelsea be about with these players almost signing. They were just buying, based on scouting report, where a talent in the next 2-3 years, no makoto. So the profile of the Chelsea players and your profile to the coach be building to complement each other. To say Arsenal say last season me bought Partey Xhaka and I'm the Odegaard gentleman. Partey any player who share the injury issues obetimi ama me be 30 ebia games in a season. Okay, Xhaka so. Then let me go in for a player that understands the Premier League standard. Best fit to be a sole defensive midfielder. Whilst I'll go in for Kai Havertz to join Odegaard as two creative midfielders from the central zone of Team FN Arsenal. This is profiling players, this is a system, and this is complementing each other. Until Odegaard, now, Oma who said they Kai Havertz akoka home. Declan Rice, no more breaking bank. So what we say, the coach is building something or Weber complement to Weber. Now, in the case of Chelsea, the signings had no better profiling. In the shape of Chelsea, the signing had no better structure. And to baby, I Chelsea here, a player some breaking the bank was a striking position because you don't spend over 500 million on building a team without a potent centre forward. And the Chelsea confirmed Brand defender Nicholas Jackson. And the profile of the free Villarreal Lebanon. And your profile of your player even 20 goals in a season. But when you are building a setup, you look at Raheem Sterling. Sterling, your player, or more goals, he missed a lot of chances.
Sterling at Manchester City.
Compare the number of chances as Sterling
at Manchester City.
Sterling at his position.
No.
Sterling at his position. The 3 or something years he spent at City.
You know the
more goals than any player
that chances Sterling misses.
That is where.
A bit related.
No. Intuition is Nicholas Jackson. Very good with the ball, but not a good finisher. Because of Villarreal, but no man double digits that. Sterling very good with the ball, but on a good finisher. He can add up. 9 goals, 10 goals. At City, this is where you get it wrong. The number of chances at City created. Pushima Sterling. It was different from Chelsea team. No.
I know that comes into coaching. I know you're coaching.
And make a profiling of players. Player will profile to say, me here way na dia kana ho. To bring the best in him. City profiling. Foden creative chances. Bernardo Silva creative chances. Kevin De Bruyne creative chances.
Sterling hits
they can
double,
all score.
Of course.
At City they are double.
And City in every campaign at Etihad, 20 goals in 3 consecutive seasons.
Yes. And this is the
between 2017 and the history of 131 leads him 10th on City's all time.
Yes.
Where as at that time.
Yes, City.
So you are scoring.
City. No, scoring. But this is where you are. Jamaica name. If you watch the Manchester City team and you watch the number of big chances are still in the
coaching,
maybe he's missing big chances.
Coaching.
Nicholas Jackson, he's missing big chances into this season. I was not surprised here. We are not Liverpool, 79 big chances. The next team I'm missing big chances was Chelsea, 73. Because Mikhail Mudryk is an upcoming talent. Sterling misses chances a lot. Nicholas Jackson misses chances. So the profiling of the players. So they were just buying.
So player.
It's Obed.
The chances he missed.
Obed.
Obed goes here.
Profiling.
Based on what you are saying.
Almost say chances.
Sterling was City no. He was scoring because City were creating more chances.
Yes. Yes.
Then based on that same analysis now, you know, say you Premier League, you know. Chelsea after Liverpool teams on many chances.
Big chances.
Chances creation no problem with Chelsea.
But they needed a player. The speciality of
this season Loto. Only the number of chances around Sterling makes no. And no sometimes me what problem with when people refuse to credit Pep Guardiola. hwe players omo fi Guardiola nsem ekọ other clubs na time omo Guardiola nsem me can be see asem so it's what I'm trying to say ni say Chelsea for no mo buy their target was not to win the Premier League. They think they are building something from scratch,
but they needed a proper center forward.
Arsenal they now the example no Arsenal started from somewhere and ya teta na mebo this is 8 no
8-8-5-2-2
and ya teta but Arsenal nya abotre man no to change the team.
Until I'm saying the problem is the owner.
Arsenal nya abotre man to change the team. At Chelsea, this is how the club wants to be run. And you have to play Saba. Yenya Botanian Cup players win them. And not sure last bet 10 matches of the season now. Omoma were promising future.
That's it.
So that's what
I was talking about.
It's the normal person who achieve away no. Who say science na start ever. They are not in for instant success after spending. It's how you want City to place on the Premier League. How you want Arsenal based on baby my body from my bedroom. How you want Liverpool. That was not the expectation of Chelsea.
When they were signing, but the profiling of the players was wrong. For instance, Chelsea central midfield. Offer Enzo, offer Caicedo, offer Gallagher, offer Cole Palmer, offer Romeo Lavia. Okay, this is how you want to build your midfield. What is the profiling of these players? How would they complement each other in that setup? Into your Chelsea without Enzo, picking more points than Chelsea with Enzo. Caicedo without Enzo, Oman Gallagher, now man Cole Palmer in the middle. They perform better. This same Chelsea, close to 7 wingers. 7 wingers are now profiling and similar. But who complement them when it comes to the finishing? Oman Febi. This is Chelsea that signed close to.
Yes, that is where the problem
is. Is not a prolific. Nkunku supports.
He is a prolific goal scorer.
They are prolific. We are talking about. We are talking about there. Oya start Nkunku can support. Kopama can support. Sterling can support. But you need there. On only the to set the Hurricane type. You need the Osimhen type. You need the Vlahovic type. You need the Lewandowski type. The American said, whilst you are signing, they could have decided to ignore some wingers, add that money and sign a proper center forward.
Let's do this.
They are not talking about the overall performance of the team this season. They are talking about financially. They did not sack the coach because he failed to use the players well.
So let's say Nkunku in his last 2 seasons, the German Bundesliga at 36 goals.
That's a prolific
injury record.
That's a prolific
36 goals. Okay. Kopama this season, the Premier League has scored more than 20 goals.
Oh, this season.
This season. Yes, this season really it's a Chelsea. The absence of Nkunku. Any number of goals are not the amount of Leipzig. Before joining Chelsea, no. Chelsea goal scorer anything because in Nkunku no. And no Chelsea team in pre-season. The attack was built around Nkunku.
Yeah. Of course,
when you talk about complementer, so we show more pre-season Libya. Jackson was even scoring because of Nkunku. It's just imagine say they had Nkunku, Albemo 15 goals, Kopama Momo 20. Omonia 2 players, Omo 35 goals. If Sterling to me keep in the form of no City, I know my 15, 17, 18, 15, 17, 18, and on no crash at 12.
Yeah.
The issue here is, Mr. Otuo, what the club wants to do is say, one, they want to dodge future transfer of buying players at a huge price. And Omodian say, Yama with time to prepare this team and compete. So what did the say? Yanka say in a hurry. The normal Chelsea, Mizoto, Chelsea are building almost success as a football club on sacking coaches and replacing them. Chelsea a club and a coach near Pamana. It's no news because Ababa a part of their DNA. They say you cry a sacking coach near you have to coach for buy a Jacob. And who Di Matteo, Mizoto, who even thought Di Matteo will win a Champions League trophy? But Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea Pamona go for Di Matteo by.
Rafa Benitez.
Anya mo
what I'm trying to say is say Chelsea are not in a hurry. Chelsea feel say who your coach now ba. Now Uber follow or more plans somebody to as a football club. They will give you time to read the top.
But in planning, you cut the unwanted branches. Pochettino Opo is an ambitious manager.
When an ambitious manager?
No, maybe he will not be okay. Always out.
The statement me too. I was in plan whether you cut the unwanted branches.
As you grow, no, the unwanted and branches now ain't me too standard. You cut it out to protect the strong ones now. A developer. No. Do you get my point? So in this case, your top players now babegum. After one season, let's assess the team. This is the weakness. Chelsea need a defender that can be a leader. We need to go to the market and get a top one near Derbyshire. Chelsea will need a potent striker. Okay. In the midfield, Romeo Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo. Let's assess the midfield options. Omo checking the pecking order. Let's get rid of them. No matter what they got to buy. That is how the big ones have been doing to survive. And until the mama coach,
where Chelsea is, in context, where Chelsea is now, they need to balance their books. Okay. To be a Obed ne kwa, Obed ne yard dear pa, but Obed call be 20 million. Bama Zaki to call be 2 million. So finance for no. Bad advice is okay. Let Obed go because one balancing book needs a CAR. You cannot survive.
Then you won't get a coach that wants to get
share. No, one coach will agree. That's why coaches will agree. Say, okay, we are doing minimal budgeting. Yeah, kakra na yenko. CCS can say me say the coach needed some assurance.
That is from them.
Say, okay, we are more Kenya. It's good you want to balance the book, but see, we are not deny. But nobody also allow you to play night.
There's a situation now. For example, look at this. Sabo na venu Ugochukwu no. No unable. Na Gallagher was not starting. Said no because we form. It's to boy mo no. Omo argument nya no. The reason why the money Pochettino enkom say the thing say no. Ugochukwu like this. Season started no. He was one of their best. And the gap between the two,
but coach,
and to apply and Gallagher be opportunity, and now playing regularly again. Kopama,
Gallagher mumne pray.
Dabi Okochuku, on what
Ogechuku.
On starting no pray.
They wanted to even loan him. You know turn from Rene. They wanted to even loan him. It before the season, no. And Gallagher. Chukwuemeka. And no pray. It's a no creative room for that Rene signing. No. It's no no boy. And of it is well.
Coaches
you see, for example,
the coaches like
because Gallagher, what they bring on the table say Ejumana won't me go can't Jude Bellingham, so Queen England national team. Gallagher Ejumana won't mean section ko can't Ebi to say Enzo Fernandez. So we are now Kupama.
And coaches want players like that.
Yes. It will have Pochettino. Tamano or Tottenham Hotspur. He had to say Victor Wayama.
Yeah.
Doing Sergio for Dembele and Eriksen. That the 2 years. So say. But the secret of even the Chelsea team, Obed. So when the latter stages no. The position of Cucurella.
Cucurella improved.
So Kakebu won the Europa final.
Wow. Just a quick one.
A game to watch. One game I'm so too.
Quick one.
And then you may sure say if you cry again say it looks like a BFA Champions League final na Real Madrid need Dortmund bono. Minim baby obi befa. But the story of Bayer Leverkusen as a football club. One time I never from Leverkusen. They say they atwem. Because finally they have won the German Bundesliga. Something only say in 2001, 2002, they went to 3 competition final. They can't final because they were nearly they won the German Bundesliga. And Bayern Munich beji from the last stage of the season. They went to the DFB Pokal final and Ashaka for Sheomo. Victor Galimon, no Moses goals no. Then they went to the Champions League final and Raul Zidane 2 goals no. A cancel Oliver no goal and no share. No Lucio. And on share by Leverkusen 2-1. It's that season no. the belief was with all these players still we couldn't win because that was a team Shobi to say Casting Romelu or part of the German team at the 2002 World Cup. Obi said non-voting. Lucio was a key player for the Brazilian national team. Zio Roberto was not taking full player. Names all kind of you bastard. Uf Kesten is an old horse that time in the German Bundesliga. Then they had Michael Ballack. The left back of the Argentine national team, Diego Placente. No, Bayer Leverkusen team no. It's Klosterb Moller had players, even though you cannot classify them as world-class players at that particular moment. But move to different level. Ballack at a point was equally good like any other world-class midfielder in the game. He became the hopes of German national team every time you make a tournament. Some players will win the trophy. The Toto Shababi and Leverkusen jam. Everybody the final against Atlanta. And a system final. Wow, system be final be. What Leverkusen has added this season, 51 games unbeaten, scoring 135 goals, conceding 39 goals. Mzoto a historic. Etina me no ya adwene say. So Moji Cup no, so Manji Cup no. Xabi Alonso should be coach of the year. Based on what he has achieved. Players be no. So born a three back here. Tapsoba, sa Burkina Faso ni. No abo Jonathan Ta. No abo Hanke Pedab Colombian international. The full backs obo Grimaldo at the left side, left wing back. No abo Frimpong at the right back. When you pick these two full backs, I'm not sure say o combine no more contribution to goal scoring. Assist and goals or masha. Yenya full backs be Europe this season na omo numbers ni be duru sa full backs. Wa revival Granit Xhaka. Why? Yeah, me too, bro. Wa revival Granit Xhaka. And he has become the leader of the team. In the midfield too no, obo no Hendrik. Then omanim Florian Wirtz, who is my player of the season in the German Bundesliga. Oh, okay, that's good. No about Hoffman, no about Patrick Schick. It occur in a 3-4-2-1 system. This is the story of Xabi Alonso as a coach. Gian Piero Gasperini of Atlanta. Atlanta team now revival at the last stage of the season, and they looks like say Oshe the Italian Serie A. They are conceding less. In their last 10 games in the Italian Serie A, and say Inter Milan are conceding lesser goals than Atlanta team no. Almost call with a three back. With their three back no. About Jim City. Then no about Isaac Hen. No about Giorgio Scavini as the three back. Zappacosta, okay, Zappacosta, Chelsea. The right wing back. No about Ruggeri, on the left wing back. The success of Club Defense Atlanta this season, in case of winning the Europa Cup now, Ederson, the Brazilian international, and he has been my best defensive midfielder in the Italian Serie A. And he called Menes, the Dutch international. CDK, Charles de Catalari, the golden boy of Belgian football, just occupying that position between a moment for no attack because now Obeko with two center forwards, Ademola Lookman and Jean Lucas Kamanka. It's where you get Mamzoto. These are two tacticians or more Juma Mayan or more club no. It this a fata. Say at the end of their career, Esa Bakunya trophy. So what I say, Juma Gasparini Abewa Atlanta, it will surprise you say he has not won any trophy. But today the club is the most well-run club in the Italian Serie A. Financially they are strong. They know how to do it. And then you may Dublin. Bema Boada. Me da hano paya na me dwendwen match no. Zoto me dwendwen match no. Life kwan e fa so punish nipa. And a life kwan e fa so she nipa ni monyam. The question I was asking myself ne say club ya born homodin pa ko 51 games unbeaten. Na the 52nd game. No ode beje cup ni age cup na free nsem. Zoto yawo. And then baby about ni gina no. Zoto the Frimpong Ruggeri battle. The obetimi unlimited the Yonko strength no. Zoto on the be the winner of the game. But I'll show more tactical battles and where they are coming from. Any the style of the two coach, anyhow said we must arrange our players. I think Gasparini is slightly. Okay. I was switching by Leverkusen. Any Italian by teams are going to finish it with Yabo. I'm a wrong ya. Now say Liverpool for Kofani. Gasparini in the Panashino. So tell me, Bama I won't be surprised.
Slightly in favor.
Yes, ABA 3-2 be another 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Okay, and I'll go for Leverkusen. So, Mr. Otuo.
So excited, man. Okay. And then you'll be on your ring, because you ain't discussing Chelsea. Now, papa.
I heard Tom you.
No, so, an opponent who said more yet.
Senior Crab, and say,
all right, tell Uncle Panda, my
now I will league table, no dear.
I no permit. Let me tell you, pa. And that one I see, hey, Kotoko share has the assembly in Kenya moment. And
you can press a house for relegation money budget.
And I asked you what that 2 hours when he begged.
Say house for relegation. Tipam with Martin Krumo did the other.
A Musami Busaji F1. Someone had to this classical. And I asked woman quiet you behind a woman more
protected classical. Munin, I'm on Facom Pasua. You best say Yamu, may say behind.
And dear Modro.
Madame came never to match you.
I said, now what Yan and I analysis. They do by music.
Attention. And you are with the bonnet. Ama, making and able. Bena bagwago Tony nia
hasi fodi wo mo anu achi odi wo mo anu achi a wonya papa wo wiase mo do odi wo mo anu achi anya papa wo wiase mo ada
odomere
ya ko dia ne ame akose ye go wa ma ye ya boy asmo afiati ko mo bo kotoko nka ho bi mo ahye mo go mo boje so edi ana go eye go edi ana go boss na me kotoko ne boy enya mo ye ni mo hoche
ba
edi ko sia da ba yire pa
me feel say
masa house loss nyo
ba me feel say de be bia Ghana ha no say de enyoma city no kodo ne has omunya nko relegation but me yi ni say masem nyina ne say
obi ani obi tri mu asem o
omomonko
and this be asa
omomonko
but say the ade ne hihye kono obi ani obi tri mu o
omomonko
uhia 45 points to survive o
45 that means has nya say
aka 4 matches
has nya say
2 wins and a draw
7 points.
7
yes 2 wins and a draw
ombenya
7 points out of
matches
12
nations
15 points.
Ewa Accra. Bichim last match.
Nations ombenya 3 points.
Ewa Accra. Na
Bichim ombenya 3 points. Kotoko ne has there say de be amaka se
Olympics. On say has the Olympics or match.
Omo da to okra omo yo.
Bia yari. Ntia no.
Eti say. Na say be on say.
Say no change.
First 2 seasons dey on
change say.
Last year I was na
we na 44 make relegation.
44 bit man. If you go check here.
Oh, but so her 44. Roto. Say aka Olympics. Aka Olympics 5 games.
Yeah, aka Olympics 5 games.
5 games. Eti from 44 na you can 17 no. Olympics square nya 12 points. Omunya 15 points. Ebe kan do.
Olympics na 12.
No, omunya 15 na. Ebe kan do mo ye say.
Onya 12 and 45.
Olympics matches ombenya 12.
Akwa 5 matches. Olympics ne kotoko match. Omni house or match. Omni dreams or match.
Omunya.
And Omni Chelsea match.
Omni Chelsea or match. Last game no. Omni Chelsea or ha. Ewo brekum. Ewo Accra.
Chelsea omo last one omo bofo akwa.
This weekend.
Only
Chelsea.
Accra.
Yes.
Oli ombeko.
To Boise.
Ombeko.
Ti Dibo.
Olympics ne Kotoko. Asama tuno.
Kotoko de Omni Olympics asem no bia ntime nkyere.
Ombeko. Olympics.
Me say has su Kumasi. Dibo.
Ba me de masema me ka cha.
Kotoko asem na ye kan mu we dem ti America senior mu we yi no. Say Olympics nya pick win against Kotoko Kumasi a. Asem na sie wi o.
Yes, has yeah.
On paper.
Now what has Olympics or Mongo anything I talk
Kotoko matches no. Kotoko matches no.
Because they okay ah. Say even Kotoko has. They will move to 43. They need just from calculation of 45 no.
Kotoko will need just 1 win.
They will need just 1 win.
Yes.
Okay. And now I will come Kotoko no Olympics. Meboa. Kotoko bofakwa.
And all RT.
Oh Kumasi.
No RT.
And all RT is Kumasi.
Oh Tamale.
Oh Tamale.
You know what league is. You know what league is.
And no hu no.
ɛno nti no Olympics betumi aka mu Olympics timi ka mu a na has kɔ sɛ has amoli akɔda so oli de ɔma akɔ aba bɛɛ miɛnsa endi ɛsɛ has so kɔ baako ba
edu bɛ sɛ has kɔ
ɔde ɔnkɔ wan bi mra na ɔmo fa nyɛ lesson wabɛ biam de asa hallelujah wabɛ biam de hallelujah
let's
do the dibu ade me no why
supporters no me dem akase say season no kure wi say ye dey obabi on bedi bia no they should say silent protest be no mo be yo for that teams ni no supporters because this season ade teams ni no ayom supporters no na me anim no kure ni enye
onim say dibu
supporters ankasa themselves
onim say if
also have a role to play
saa asosha kotokoso e de omo ba be ka asem no because has shot they move to 41
that means
Kotoko remain at 40
and the boy never draw
on sa go home
no the enti ite tani eti hihye etim no draw Kumasia emwa Kotoko because he have a respectable position bi ato in the league sani ebe ya ebe boostu enkwala ni moral because ye hihye ne ma bi kura se nyame pa ye ne company bi ye adwuma se after the league no kura on be ko training tour aba na obi abe ko training tour na o de relegation zone e ko training tour de emoaye enti ko tokwachi tafo no me say o de se o pio se umpo tinjina ye kotokoni ni de ne atwam de atwam ye va Chelsea de no nto ye achi ye hwe ye anim na ye prepare ye ho say ye ne has na ebebo e kwan has for de afa so no masa moma ye nyina fa ye tools wo anim pa bobobo wa wo ko ba bi ye yie bi a utimi kokko na ye mra stadium so mamma ye ntrafa conference anchi ye dem nim fam say ye teams na nye e na wo ko hwe wan na akoye de no ye dia ne Kotoko mumie ni Kotoko na chi na ye mo awo mo ye boys no so ebeyi na ye mfa has into omo proper position because ene ma omo ya omo di sisi ye omo boy ye kutia ne omo ye ni nyina masa ye se e jamu be paye efrabasem ete mo nyina mo buy in your numbers the stadium de ye ya dom e dom no mbombe boy na ye mfa eni edwuma ama ne nyefe ye se has 4 points bi no omo paye se omo kope ne baabi na nya sante Kotokoso enti ye press ne omo kasa den omo ko na nibre so hasefo na oba na nibre so enti yeso e de nibre so hia won
omo ni de abere
enti ye nye gya ye ho we si we nsi sani ebebo ba ni ye nyina afrim ye ni as match no ye ni agro enye kwara match na eba enti ye de ye da se agi ye win e wo hum yeah
so the dynamics of the Ghana Premier League, you know, it's very difficult say odu GDA be share pen mu so odu GDA share park na so
yeah
because a day before a game meetings to me cause some dey amaka na last month ni twam e dey foforo be share ho to dey si wanim no make sure someone sabe now had to full conversation no ehu and a Kotoko conversation no ehu nti emo obi emfa so obi gina yie Kotoko gina yie onya back to back defeat now the draw tatwa asamaton where the can lose to Chelsea if you lose Haas now next game against Olino obo draw kai hunu say within 9 points when you 1 no if you when you 6 if you when you 7 catch up with you so what it means that Kotoko must treat this game with every form of energy be a woman. Permutations in the league, you know, before
a big match.
Or last game now, all ball on our pre-relegation. Babara ain't a venue idea Kotoko this season.
Kotoko for last game.
Yes.
Ewo
Babara. Now about Olympics or Babara, no about Haas or Babara. The out of 4 matches now Kotoko born, it would 3 AFA. But there's something say if you in Dimbo Kotoko years this season. the number of points I got to lose with here almost 18 points this season at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. In so what trans now find simple. Say Baby chia faso easily. Now what do you say Baby Joe Nyoma quicker, you might get it wrong. Because your teams are omomode more from Baba surprise Kotoko Kumase. And when a team battle relegation, the other form don't survive here. So game against Haas, no, and so treating you and Olympics. A side that was tormented Kotoko in the last 3 home matches on Kotoko abo Baba. Haas no Kotoko your matches by Kumase. But Kotoko say Haas Olympics no more draw. So people must be careful and must not do normal calculations. Because your normal calculations are anything can happen. Haas cause Chelsea no Mr. Otuo. Your bomber basso say on my idea and they were growing. Now you play against Ediana and you lose. Now the moment you lose against Ediana, this is where people might get it wrong. Say nations, etimi cause Ediana ewo doma. They will still have the hope that they can win the league. Because this weekend, Samate's a Heart of Lions. If they lose, almost over 4 points. Say nations is a 4 points gap. With 4 points margin, anything can happen. And again, Mr. Otuo, one thing that people must know near say, these matches nips up, Mr. Otuo, Bechem, any nations match now. Yeah, the 6 points number have to folk, no. Where you might be getting it wrong is that you need to go the extra mile to win these matches. So what do when you can't bar, Mr. Otuo, has team now, you know. Say, omo many kind bar, omo team for many kind antes how. O many kind pass, say, you feel any kind ante. And you easy for house to foku. So the point is, at this moment, Mr. Otuo, Karela story in Charisma catch them out to you. And in Hobejama Karela and Tiano Cradi. And I say Kruma League nearby. A drew baby, way ebe lusu match be.
No better now than what Jesus and
had a calculation.
Oh, did you fix match?
So no other form. And to the Bania say, Sabia, Karela Bebo against Jibo FC.
Babontain, a man for Keka. It's a legend. Say, the president of the FA, the team Dreams FC, and Heart of Lions. They say face my man for Neki can is alleged. And a scholar man for Kokano Medina.
Medina they know.
And a scholar and a scholar yabem. The informal committee be as young girls are matching. But Ubia was in the stadium. Also about fixed match. Ya got home when they are called the small committee they are calling your good team. Now who's our tournament you can't do any go as yes I know man ye in Nagao.
Captain, no, my point is that Heart to folk must be serious. The same thing goes to Kotoko. Because some matches no more born dicey matches. Make Kotoko because if you a deal
it's on any day is a big one.
Yes, so
Kotoko survivor say what for the year near relegation so cry Sunday match.
Yes, they win this game. Normally just 3 points. 43.
So in that case you need only one win.
One win out of 2 home matches. And don't forget you play against RT. But Haas Lusua on the nations match in better. On the Olympics match in better. And a better match now see added 3 points number Haas no. And me and more
last games no they say on West Ham near they are doing. Last games they are na.
Mr. Otuo, this is a hard better Haas in any kind nantia. On any kind nantia and better
final day of the league. Who say usually survive by last day no. Oh last day they are na.
But Mr. Otuo, this year league no, they have these two teams no. And them man na ye kafa of Kotoko and lose 2 matches in Tuaso. Kotoko lose game we had the tendency of the next game is there no. This year off. The same to have to folk. They have to Kotoko be to us. They have to has be to Kotoko this year league on board. As o mi no mukuta o muko relay bi.
Ghana Manchester.
And we kwa no hand over the Murray. Every record that this team able to off historic records are breaking this particular season. Now Kotoko lose home games in succession. Now House of Folk lose 3 consecutive home games. That means how about you has what is happening with that? Kotoko lose games at home in succession. Akala Obano Beshe Asante Kotoko. Now Karela Beshe Omo toto so home okwa we on fa House of Folk at home na Gold Stars I won say da abese no from Gold Stars Lions
dreams na about this week
na like Accra Lions ase no na aduana tesa ujiga bia se bekwa kwose house on kran ya okwa na fa at game we for the two teams who for two teams no me nyina but what they called for they say if you no percent almost say win league that me free say it calls for referee or bold and objective out this particular game on Sunday. They are not winning the league, but any man woman no who call relegation who says go league. So league the 1 year there definitely be another year over budget. But we the more top notch league.
And I tell you I say we be our so we mu bia le 50 no. Now what difference there of an issue? Now what we are no and 50 to. We never been tried. Yes, what you there's a lot of Nyama course behind the scenes. Oh, this particular league I boy. I'm on for Kasa. So I think it's this particular league, you know, on Sunday, Kotokone has a fair officiating. And referee are all Babona Obejinamono. On favor any of them, but with the right football, the FIFA Jatumo and Ebejuma. Whoever wins will win it because Kotoko will never compromise to House of Folk. None of House of Folk will compromise Asante Kotoko. I understand. Say match you know waste match on Bobo. Say if there's what you call fixed match or Ghana football match, this particular fixture NC between Kotoko and House. And whoever wins, so best share by na holding. Whoever loses, by one nobody no be lose. So the only thing that can save this particular game, and say Benya firm and board officiating on Sunday. Now you have two teams then battle out. Now whoever wins and win it. Because when House of Folk supporters and can't say the first leg, you know, there are two or more. Said there's a perceived offside situation. I got to say second goal. No, this time around NC no. We shouldn't be entertaining that men taking no. Say as some no mukakwa. And the FA must be serious on this particular game. The FA must ensure say whoever on their point, you know, say if there's a best referee in Ghana here, the FA know they should bring that best referee to come and do the officiating here. It's very crucial because yes, whilst Kotoko any mumpani for your meetings like Kesiero, House of Folk is also meeting with their players. If you talk to the management and the board, they tell you say they do everything. Of course, they tell you they've done everything. They've met the players, they've talking to the players. The players feel that it's a time to change the handwriting. So they are coming to Kumasi. I read. And House of Folk free say BBI cleaner. Kumasi is your venue. Federal ground no. Kumasi bako pa ope.
I think they.
And Kotoko also free. That number can say, but still how come? They are not far from that.
Oh.
Entities are.
No, in recent times, has have not recorded.
But they still have the hopes. Omu free say don't lose hanging na officiating the hotel.
Oh.
They feel that that's that's what they tell you. Such a nyapa machinations and that stuff they will tell me Kotoko and this team form no. Okay. Honestly, I'm struggling to see who will lose this particular game on Sunday. Me who
draw.
What I say, semi draw. But Kotoko must be careful.
Okay.
Kotoko, me say semi draw, but Kotoko must be careful. Yes.
Careful.
Some draw, but Kotoko must be careful. That is why I'm so Lakito open to Maba.
I'm friend. I'm friend. Do we can laugh.
So I don't be other. I never come the other.
Juma is on the line.
Why sir? Dreams FC games no more bana. Olympics name but for I started ready on hands on. It must change. I see about Sunday match where we are. So two things say you must start games. Just 1 week. We are two. 2 years dangerous.
I'm clear back on
because I say I got 3 matches to end the season, right? I say you really do game will be not 3 teams na Kenya no. Obi a 3 matches. No be do ojina because as it stands now no. Yeah baby I become 5. The only time I last game no. On the 12th. And I'm saying you na 1 week pe. Wednesday, yam mo za mo baako. The following Sunday no must of the wie na ka 3 no be able. You start afresh. Clean bill, you fanko. You simultaneously. na the omu because dreams per dom de ba no last match no na ka only one game near the season no on the 12th of next month na only one game that time money in professor we do nyi
and on benya 3 points a come points
good otia o here na hu so benya 3 points
so ma holding am dey we
o kan some here o so to
na that dreams on holding
we legend dro here
dreams on
o kan some hu
I dey say prediction twam
oni lion na hu na lion question ho
prediction twam o
na oni lion na hu na lion question ho
the karaga mu yo abrochire
no we no mun claim here very important so to
and on benya 3 points a
okay sir statement on the 8th of May 2024 and coach Watara ka said I expected to win. It's football. We can win by 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. But we needed the points. I told you we had a mental problem. We have some people who want to pollute the minds of the boys. Same way. I feel na yakwa hwehwe aye hu de na Watara. Na the pollute. Some people want to pollute the players. When say before us ebe ko betim no ebe kum no o say Watara no kuma sa so ka sa story sa de na
so fola no
by sa ta no fla story by no kuma sa say Watara no ai alaba hono no
make kan sem bia be ha
la bia ha dwen asema me ka bia ya asema esi na Watara no na malaba hono say ko fana no o mu yejuma Watara no o mu alaba hono no no makacha ai Watara say nkofo bi na team no mu na epese omu tutia na olusilusi na ya pam no yankobo dia yakobo former board member di me mo bi adi me say me say yankobo dia yakobo former board member di e da che Watara say ono ele techiri akache Watara say ono ena etechiri ena opolutu nti eye ofiri kumase no linki o ofiri kumase ko brekum ko wini match no ena starters for any interview ena o say has problem no eye mpemfo bi ko fo bi na try to pollute players no for them
eye polluting players o to be tutia no
o say pollute ni e tutia dey two different
na pollute no unim say edimbo nya abem as to some players that yakache ne say mo
ana me say obi kan sem dia asenya dey
so
eti say obi ya duro tia o dia ba so de na no na e kan sem tia dia asenya is you expect it
na coach
eti na me say eti no be bia
eti u blame obi ya
eti no asa me kenya say eti be bia ha say jira no now confusion have set in because Watara de onoja bench na no oponte former board member ne say ono etutia no ono na say video no musotu video
ye video bi entu de
yes etene
kotoko aka be ka se kotoko jina akono timo me mfa asem do entoro obedi aka bi wada ha soso wa akono
no unse na baby Watara jira no na Watara abejira baby a chese afi wadane ayo onye yese coach o Watara's behavior as a folk only say poiman na afi asama poiman zo
ko has one match
oh this is a news is here so yes nsema yesi no na asem so poiman Watara akukasa na okwa poiman a wenya baba okoduru ha wenya baba
they compare work there
okoduru ha wenya baba and I walk for
that is unfair.
And I walk for the first time in the history of in the history of House of Folk to be any doubt on the integrity of one former board member. For the
time Watara so nyade
and then say
na so Watara
time no
na so Watara so
ba na so buga pa o asa something nyode
let me just say ya kase kotoko akono so akono
no you see this is dangerous.
Also dynamic catch you say na me catch you say
for the first time.
Anytime.
To be any doubt.
Anytime be a meti Watara biano, he looks like a coach. On beso beja tumzo so ya at fault. So to dem catch you say. Oya yes our coaches na on beso bejitu atumzo no ya at fault. But men can say problem ni ho. Men can say problem ni ho. But Watara de ene mana ye say ono de onye mfumso bia ni nyina afiri obi. Tina adam me kan wa say se has pania brebe so me bibia sa de na wo ye no wadawu no adana o free dawu a onam kwan so ko na so mo man letter no pam no. Se wadana suban di. Another make him boy. He will use the supporters, obey inside the supporters against a board management. Now say a coach Ben a club yes, my idea you may free him. Yeah, Javi, yes, any edge Barcelona. On the quad they about the financial status of Barcelona. And I want Laporta say, ye muyan and amateur ye pesca crack there, but no one I work as Muya, a better than Yakubu crown on my Manchester. Same for me, team. It was no asun trust in who say Sika e de mano ene adwuma no ye ne enko Sika e de mano ene adwuma no ye ne enko na me kaka zoto aya na memblemu Watara de ma memblemu Watara ne say me de me kan masaka bi say has of folk biggest problem in the last 5, 6, 7 years. It's na make say supporters ne boa obi a wo club no bia boa na mzoto has a survival relegation. There should be a silent protest against the decisions of the club, especially when they are choosing the technical director. Media me nyomo mo ye na ya na mento o masi o. Sometimes some go coach now you will see a board member no gina radio so e kan for mu decision o taking. How do you go to Madvis? Kofa coach free Madvis na ugina obeso convention supporters as a coach ni ade. Obi a onyina bench enya adwuma for over 15 years. Then you want to come and convince supporters. Na say me so 2 plus 3 nya 10. 5. And you cannot change it. Enya wo board member na wo so kofo obi aba na woni mpefe say ontimi nya ade ne. Nya de wo ye na besesa no. Nya sa na nyame bo ni wiase. Eti di omu komi zoto they brought in somebody. I mean, you shock some in the background checks.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh,
so only the profile idea by
profile idea. Profile idea.
No man be 5 years.
No man. Eti yebebo. So person ya abo afo no. Kakra.
Ana me kakra be quick one na me.
Na me ko to kwa asem no so.
Quick one na. Okay. Express group for your money mu. You go so your money mu. Na bibia enkoso yeah e pese e kwa abruchira e pese e fa kwan papa soko enye connection you call express group and am say express group for there wo de nkrata obi afro se bra abruchira invitation ni ade a no an so akohu omo na wo ma hwehwe on nkrata ma school bi na pese okọ na abruchira wo mo an be boa wo se bia obeso okoto ana visit bia omo okwa modo faso o pe ticket bi na ato ni nyina no express group for there yenim omo edi a yenim na yetimi nya akokodro bom ho da ro so omo de omnam kwampa so na ye adwuma no eno no Kumasi Accra Tema Sunyan Tamalita krade baby o express group for na born again there na born again okay na okay time one penny for do Ivory Coast na omo go bo points na wo Watara abano and no kai I like this guy so tough guys
Drono e has ni problem are your man problem your man there
team negotiator
of course that is the board member
and so why you play role
team negotiator
because you are not playing front row now
me say
papa for MD aba amudi oyedman and for amomio
yeah ka Watara what you some catch say
now supporters will not agree with you Watara they don't know you know what they be abas catch you
team I captain because na no na Watara kasai na mzo kai me kra o one na somebody call back so your friend one I'm so coach so something long time yes you have not been looking for me
Watara no.
Me nam say on to no boase. Be so owie kotoko match na. No gina yi ana ya di nkomo na say there so obeba kumase nti. But ovimo
Akaposi asa no. Kaposi asa no.
No be any asa. Mo man me no go.
Kaposi asa no masan.
Yembre SS group 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 Kel 360 toothpick. Eno ho asem na egu so aye kan. Na de tie ni e ba Kel fo asem a wo mo de ndie wa udim se so beso yi niema ehye ni pasi mu wanum nka ye kama wanum da ho o twutu se na sabi usin utime sresre badwam kama unya Kel 360 toothpaste and the Food and Drugs Authority for adia tum na eye enti so unya nte Kel nka ko be Kel 360 toothpaste bi another product from Samara Company Limited this saso e buy no number is 0246 864798 0246 864798 Kel 360 toothpaste. Happy smile. Super love phones and on the phone papa your friend always lower in prices. Your phones are and the Kumasi ade there were a lot of outlets, sales outlets, regular shops so were doom your Ben Prudential Bank PZ around Utum Foster to New KJTR Market, Morocco your Ben Access Bank KJTR MTN office just junct KNUSC junction and so food bridge no so full like just so and then me can you know my muso so we was tonight techima tamale go so brekum wa boga obuasi ko fodu akra ka so ashama takra de madina simple su and then me nyina always lower in prices where super love kachi kwan pe phone wona ma tutuwani busa free 0501 635621 0501 635621 na 0501 635620 na aya anu anom aya kanjen enso so na bia kozibo ye na afi en ready aka
ti zoto Sunday ball ne de
kotoko ne hearts
me dem maka say at a point there should be a silent protest ko anim guase o de ama supporters afi no ano odin
na supporters ndi tum say guase bi ho de
na no be
they seem to support the status
quo because they love the club and omon pese club ne be ku state ekum no last week na no ba ha o say this year there omon kan hwe but next year olusu ba ku mienu miensa ana ofanya wona kasa
ya kan yes
ba olusu ba ku mienu miensa ba bia issue ni wo no e decisions a club mienu etiki zutu eme no na ye me ha wo football ne ye bona bonten ansa ne abebo no park so
to touch ka bo fa
so tem just say ye bo
shake biem
mi do duo
shake up say
kotoko ne has
enya count dey shake up say
Sabiniano.
Na
Sabiniano na ya de na nya njina me so.
Enyoma
ande omon ko na ye
enyoma ba shene dem.
Sheka
na de park so enya resource. Untimi separate ni mienu. Yes. The obey shene dem no eno na de ba park so. But uhwe two teams mienu plan especially for this season. Last time me business am say menim say enya season bi wo Ghana ha ye be bokotoko ne has. Omumienu ba be shia. Now the talks around the game here the best survival relegation. EBS that. Say two teams ni me no. You see and we na bond the best bia teams me no nya betia relegation. And say maybe yes that.
I don't know man I head. It is say wa perfect.
You to oye management member. Oye coach. Oye player. Any other role bia who play with club him say nee yamaza kotoko IMC. Has MDM kofa ne ba ene o ma mo ye negotiators no. Any negotiators o mo hui. Namzo to se state we na the teams na duru at the kotoko IMC. Se na baby am de kotoko team na duru. Ene baby am team yes money wu. You have disappointed the supporters. How can you pick such a big club? Now the biggest fixture in Ghana football calendar. Ni ebeba the and some ayaka for say kotoko question match yes obeko relegation. Kotoko question match yes obeko relegation. Has so bad. Yes, it has in Congo Shakotoko because of the relegation.
Backlash. News backlash.
Adia BC, Dano Manesi. Eti, the to America say, we are management because me first a year management, then about technical team. ansana ba players ene omo maka kotoko IMC this season oma failure omo supporters nti
na supporters nso
o de wi ameba bacho Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum our that technical team na no omo disappoint omo supporters kotoko captain e Dan lad only players no mogu kotoko animase o de ko hasa Kabi Ubeka management board and I said wajai.
Us. Oh, that's the story remains.
Then Omogu has any massy. Coaches or mobile firm, including Watara Wabasi say, Mogu team any massy. How do a supporter even feel proud supporting these two teams? And Nigeria supporter power Benya so support two teams any day. Any day. Eti mloto baby akeka kono ye kan has there last year kechi wo mo no mo survival ye this year masa ba beduru ho ye kan ya hwe ya dakro na ye so anu a na enye ye o dako na ye so anu a mloto na enye ye yenhwe ye wo ye teams akese emie no ho na ya hwe ya dako yoto omde asembeba
Isaac macho ya na wasem na wo kan Sunday na dia
because there's more because ultimately
to dia obojibo kan Sunday beba kotoko de ya nyoni ye team
kotoko players
ya de awoye
ogototo na na banyini ne
wo moja kotoko de moja ya me don team no ye de awoye ye dia wo mo ko support team bi no ene wo problem has for the ko support to ye de awoye edi ye no montreo kotoko supporters me sremo match we ye big match and for ho say teams ba bi e danye me entrem fiemfiem say hie da mri fam say ye hwe ni ebiti no mo me nyina ko baba yara in our numbers nye ko support ye team no na yen has ama has fo hu say sabia son sabia nya do ni omuti pen ye ewom say ye beto wo mo de
mo som no be ko relegation kwamba
I saw moko hat fo nko no mko sua bibi nsa amra na nya pobuma na ye de bobo ya o de ha ya adwene no
wa yo
for money ham
obi an stadium no de